One, as I have some ribbon that I've just had received today from the January sales, what I thought I'd show you how to do is I have a bobbin winder. As you can see, I've slightly cut mine down to make it better for winding ribbon, but I'm just going to show you how to turn your flatten ribbons as they come from your manufacturers, suppliers, or wholesalers, depending on how you buy. You don't get them on the roll, and they come like this in little bundles. They normally have the elastics, but I pop these in these little pot here so I can put them round once they're wrapped, so they don't get messy and end up in bundles or everywhere in my room. This is how I organise them. So I've got 3 meters of this one, and what I do is I've got a gap here which I cut in, and then I've also got a small one here, and pop that in there. Thread that like that and wrap round once, and then looks messy at the beginning, but just going to do it a little bit tighter. There we go. Sorry, normally comes off nicer than that, but put that back in there. And then you've got one nice tidy roll. You can see your pattern, and that stays nice. And I'll do a second one for you. And this is my Lovecraft order, sale order. She had 600 lines in the sale at half price, so I may have gone a bit crazy. As you can see, I can sort of make it a little bit tighter than I did on the other one. There you go. See how quick it is as well. If I sat there and did this manually, and I have before, it took me 6 hours. It now takes me about 15 minutes. And like I said, I have ribbon buying issues. Okay, and you can pick up a little bag of these little mini elastics for next to nothing as well on eBay and Amazon and places like that for about £1, £2 for about 1,000 normally. Yeah, that's all you do. I'll just move all my other colours that way. It works on all my sizes. It just takes a little bit more skill at the beginning on the 3-inch ones, but I'll show you once I've done this. And you can pick up one of these bobbin winders. I got mine on Amazon for about £2.07, and like I said, I just cut down the edge here and the edge here and added that because it's plastic. And I have it through my fingers like that to help guide it. Oh, 3-inch one. As you can see, I got some very, very, very pretty ribbon. at that peacock. As you know, I've got my hot press Diamante tool now, so I can do this myself, but I wanted to actually look at one that came pre-made for the placement, because I'm not so great at that bit yet, because I feel like I either put too much on or not enough. So I wanted to have a good look at one that's actually designed that way. See how easy that is and how quick. And I have boxes. I have a box of pattern ribbon that has all my sizes in. Sorry. And I have a box of all my plain in the sizes, so 1 inch, 1.5, 2 inch and 3 inch. I don't tend to have sizes in between those, because in the UK they're not that common outside of those sizes. It's sort of 9mm, 1 inch, 1.5, 2 and 3. You might occasionally get a 2.5, but it's very rare. At least not with the suppliers that I use personally. Okay, I've got some lovely colour changing ribbon. Look at the colours on that. I can't decide which bit of it I like best. I like how it sort of blends really nicely as well. And if you're just starting out and only want to buy a little bit of material, when you're starting to practice bows, I'd go with about 3 meters of gross grain, your colour plain, and 2 meters of your pattern, because patterns tend to be a bit more expensive. But with that, you can make most styles, including the bigger boutiques, that eat up more inches than standard bows. And then look at all these 1 inch. I have some ideas for some under the sea bows. Got this pink hollow, silver, dark hollow. Yeah, look how pretty they are. I was leaning on it. Okay. I find this actually quite relaxing at times. And it also means that before I started doing it this way, I had a habit of dumping them in the drawer. My drawers like this. And then it took me like 40 minutes before I started making, because I would have to go through each bit and like fold them all open and check which prints and planes I needed first, which used to drive me mad. But that was my own fault for not being more organised. There you go. Just wanted to show you A, my pretty ribbon, and B, how quick using these is if you want to get a bit more organised. And obviously this is my 2 inch. Look at this ombre. Thinking about Valentine's. Some nice blue butterflies. That's the rest of the colour change. Look at these super pretty butterflies. And Again, I was thinking about Valentine's Day when I brought these. About the nice pink hearts. Oh, this is my favourite ribbon. I got this in the 1.5 and the 2-inch. It's like carousel-y, like each little panel has got like a little different bit of a print on, and I thought it was really, really pretty. Got clouds, little smiley clouds. Got these hearts, these more purple and golden ones, and these black and gold versions. So I'm going to finish rolling all of this. And like I said, I just wanted to show you how easy using this little tool that, like I said, I've slightly adapted. And this is what you end up with. And like I said, I'll put them in my correct size boxes and stay all nice and organized. Nice. Thanks for watching. Bye.